and in this video we will discuss what is a flow inside a network of graph. So let us initially see a motivating problem that will signify what a network flow problem is. So let us just imagine a connected and directed and weighted graph like this. Suppose this is vertex A, this is vertex B, this is vertex C, this is vertex D, and these are connected like this. And these have some arbitrary weights like 30, 20, 10, 5, 15. So given a connected, directed, and weighted graph, we can represent or we can imagine this graph as a pipe network. You can imagine these vertices as junctions, and the edges as pipes through which anything or any material can flow. And these vertices act as the splitting point of the flow. We will describe what a flow is, but let us initially see some basic terminologies here. So in a network graph or in a pipe network graph, we have two special edges, or we have two special vertices. One vertex is known as the source, and one vertex is known as the sink. Now let us define what a source vertex and what a sink vertex is. So now imagine a material flowing through this system from this source and following some path to this sink. And now we will define the source vertex. The source vertex produces the material at some steady rate. So any material which is flowing through the network is produced at the source, and the flow material is consumed at the sink. So the material which will be flowing in the network is consumed at the sink, and the rate at which this material flows is also steady. Now let us define the term flow of a network. So exactly let us see what a flow of the network is. The flow of the material at any point in the system is intuitively defined as the rate at which the material flows. So flow is defined as rate at which material flows in the system. For example, imagine water is flowing in the pipe network and we want to know the maximum volume of water over time that can pass through the given pipe network. So these kind of problems are solved through the network flow graphs. So in the further videos, we will define some more terminologies and see some algorithm that will help us to solve the problems of maximum flow